What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Matt Decide. Welcome back to our Geek Fest here playing Shadowrun Chronicles. In our previous episode, we finished Jane's side quest, so I think we're going to jump right into the Collector's side quest right now. And like I was saying before, after this mission, I'm going to look up the differences between the Smedley and Buster side missions, or excuse me, main quest. Just want to see which one, if there is really that much of a big difference. I just want to see, you know, if there's a... We'd rather go down Buster's route, which I'm assuming we do, rather than going down the Smedley route.
Hey, have you seen Astral, child?
Indeed. He left shortly after the head cases attacked the district. I have asked him to look after an item for me.
You sent him on a job?
Yes, the game is bugging out right now, ladies and gents.
So to speak. He told me of you as well. He seemed impressed with your performance.
It's nothing to do with my equipment or the recording.
So? What's it to you?
I collect things. Smedley has related your accomplishments to me when he handed me the trophies from Fenway.
Did he now? So you were the Johnson?
I was. I may have further opportunities for you if you find yourself interested.
We are indeed interested.
I need someone to run a protection detail on an associate of mine. Are you up for it?
Sure. Where do you want your associate delivered?
Not at all. He will stay put throughout his journey.
I see. Some astral exploration?
Yes, he will scout out the quarantine barrier in the Astral.
Has anyone ever been successful? I've heard of a few fatalities.
It will be risky, but he is one of the best.
All right. I'll keep him safe.
And before we actually start this mission, I'm going to say screw it. I don't know when we're going to actually see the upgraded forms of these. I'm just going to buy the used versions. It's fine. Besides, we are rolling in the cash right now. And since the completion of the last side quest from Jane, I have not went around town and basically sold all the stuff that we collected. I would like the used spars, please. We did just buy one, yes? Okay, good. Let's go into our inventory here. There we go. Okay, then we can pretty much just sell all that stuff. We would like to sell the old gun, the spiked club, please, and then we will sell the rest of this stuff. The Hermes chariot. Lots of sallables. I think that's pretty much all we're going to do. Yep. We have quite a bit of medkits here. I'm just going to leave them alone. So we have Astral Escape here. The Collector has hired you to protect a mage who will attempt to breach the quarantine barrier through astral travel. Keep his meat body safe until he returns. So it appears to be another like defensive type of map where we're gonna have like a centralized location and we're gonna have just many people that rush us. I would like to bring a rigger with me. I think I might. I guess I'll bring Thunderbolts with us, maybe? What's the difference between them? Okay, so she has the same... So Thunderbolts has 6 in the body, 3 in the mind. Ironbreaker here has the same. They just have different gathering skills. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. And then... So I think what I probably want to do here... Yeah, I think... If we're going to be defending it, I'm going to want to get more summonables. But then again, we also don't have a Decker here, so we probably should get one.
My errant exclusivity.
We'll take Jimmy Mac. Yeah, I would really like to bring a summoner with me, because the summoners can actually summon the bear, and the summoned bear becomes just another, basically, meat body. Meat shield. The mage has prepared the ritual on a secluded rooftop. While he prepares his incantations, there's nothing you can do except wait and hope for an uneventful night. We need to protect the mage until he's finished with his ritual.
Heads up, we've got incoming. Keep the mage safe.
And yes, we have been on these rooftop before. As a matter of fact, if you guys remember from several episodes ago, we had to look for Luna, and we started up right over here, basically right behind this like little air conditioning shed stairwell thingy. Alright, so I know we have an info cube sitting right there. And if memory serves, there's a couple of gathering points up here, but I don't remember what they were. Since my mage and my rigger here have the same exact gathering skills, I think I'm going to use Batshit as just kind of a switch hitter. I'm going to keep him like right in the middle somewhere, like right over here, so that way he can pretty much freely go whichever direction I need him to be in. And then I think we'll take Jimmy Mac. Yeah, this is the problem with only going with the one singular class, is that it'd be really nice to actually have a Decker on both sides. So wait, what is this? We can actually put down our Renraku Intruder 2. Deploy one of your 3 Nissan Rotodrones. Oh, interesting. So, we're going to use our Renraku here as a scout, because that's what it's exactly perfect for. It's really good for actually just exploring the map, honestly. Uncover enemies. And I guess we'll put out another of our little gizmos. Nice. Okay, so we can see our first enemy over here. We already heard it say ARF, so we know it's a dog. Looks like we got infested thug, dog. Bat shit. Let's move you up just a little bit. I really don't want to start using his magic for anything, but we will just throw an armor on him just in case. And finally, the Renraku. Nice, 28% chance to hit him. I think we're just going to move him up. Yeah, here we go. So what does this thing actually do? It does 6 damage guarantee, stuns a marked target, so it works really well with the Decker. Perfect. Evasive maneuver, applies evasive maneuvers and reduces the chance for the drone to get hit by 80%. Wow, it's pretty awesome. And then electrocute. It electrocutes all enemies around the drone, resulting in 50% chance to stun them, but also a 50% reduced damage. Interesting. Basically tells me that we're going to want to be a little aggressive with our Decker here. And I think we'll just end our turn right there.
Keep them away from me. They're disrupting my concentration.
So we already have a pretty good idea of what to expect over here. Oh, look at that. They're all clumping up. Awesome sauce. About that time. Just out of curiosity, I can hit all 3 of them right here. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, we only hit the one guy. That was very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. So as far as our rigger goes, I think we're gonna rig into drone here, and this does. It gives it an added 40% chance to hit, 25% chance to crit, and a +2/+4 movement range. Absolutely. But the question is, what do I want to do with these guys? I think we should probably do the intruder. And then... Shit, I only have a 59% chance to do this, so I kind of want to make it a guaranteed. We also have this dog over here. Yeah. So the infected cyber dog has 8 hit points. This is a guaranteed 6 hit points. Which means we're just not going to be able to kill this thing. So honestly, I think what I'm going to do here... Let's move our intruder. What is this? Launch rocket. Fires a rocket over a long range. Adds 6 range, plus 25% damage, and minus 25% chance to hit. Okay. Well, I'd much rather do the blast. Lots and lots of damage. Wow, we're getting slaughtered here. Which man do I want to take out? You know, the funny thing is I shouldn't be able to move here. Like, I should be completely stuck. There's just no way in hell I should be able to move through these guys. There's a lot to consider over in this direction, so I think the best thing that I can do right now is just to get the hell out of the way. And then we'll take our drone here, we'll blast the dog, get the crit. We will take our rigger here. It's here. It looks like our drone is just fine, so we'll just rig into it again. And then I think we'll take Jimmy Mac. We'll put him behind this heavy cover here, and then I think this is where we're going to use our blackout. Alternatively, I could use it on one of those guys. That's a lot to consider. Shit, I'm only going to be able to take out... Well, I do have Fire Rocket. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. How much damage does this thing do? Lots. Awesome sauce! Okay, Blamco Mac, man, let's make this count. We got Batshit here, who I was just about to say dog shit for some reason. I think we're gonna do Mana Ball. Oh, and we can hit everybody. Fabulous. Wow, and we got that critical. So that pretty much means that Jimmy Mac here is going to data spike. Oh, you got an 8% chance, never mind. That pretty much sets the tone. We're gonna black out this guy. Very well. And then we'll use Blamco Mac. I think we're gonna take out the Infested Thug, because their melee attack does a lot of damage. And also the cyber dog has a chance of actually just rolling up in there and doing the howl. Personally, I just find it to be kind of negligible. It's more annoying than it is anything else. Unless, of course, it stuns your guys. If it just makes your people move, it's nothing. Okay, so Mr. Batshit. This would be a really good time for a mana ball. 65% chance to hit. 69% chance to hit. Oh yeah. Well, we actually hit one of them. Did we get both of them? No, we just got the one. And since our Renraku here, it's taken no damage. It's straight up time to just keep rigging into these guys. Take out the Ganger. So next turn we'll be able to use our blast skill again. So I think right now we'll just take out the dogs. We get the critical. And then we'll take our other... What is this guy called? The Nissan? Oops. Just really trying to use my drones as meat shield, really. And given the situation of the enemies in this map, I feel like I'm pretty well geared for this. Mr. Batshit, let's say, I don't care, put you back behind over this way, and then we'll use Blamco Mac here to blast. 100% chance to hit right here. Really want to go for the dogs. God damn it. It's one of the reasons why I don't like that skill. Really the main reason why I don't like that skill. It's just so unpredictable sometimes. It's ridiculous. Jimmy Mac misses. Very unfortunate. Although I think we may be in range to electrocute this guy. Chance to stun. Oh yeah. That's pretty much the whole gimmick behind the Nissan. As you fly in there, you get like right around a whole bunch of the enemies that are clumped together and then you electrocute them. Or you could pretty much, you know, if you have the correct setup, you know, you could use your Decker to actually start marking people, especially if they have the data bomb. Mark a whole bunch of people and then this thing can come over here and really do some damage. I feel like on a map like this, it's really just about properly kiting the enemies.
There are more of them.
Not a problem there, brother. Let's take, say, Batshit. Can I take this man out? Well, when I get the crits, it's hard to argue. This would be the perfect time to electrocute right now, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna do evasive maneuver. Oh yeah. So that's the other gimmick. Makes it extremely difficult for the enemy to actually hit him. Shit, I should have bull rushed. And since my Nissan over here did his evasive maneuvers, I could pretty much use Jimmy Mac to move up and actually mark this infected target. Hey, we got the critical. There we go. As a matter of fact, I could probably move the drone back as well. It's only a 17% chance to hit. Yeah, let's just go for the higher percentage. So we have this lockpick node over here. We're gonna definitely want to bring Batshit. Mr. Batshit. I think we could probably... See, if I put him behind this heavy cover over here, he's going to be in range of these guys. And I really don't want to put him in half cover. I think I'm going to have to. Besides, this is the perfect time to mana ball. 84% chance to hit. Lots and lots of damage. Also, I'm gonna say that last turn it would have been really good if the rigger actually was a dual class. Just because I feel like riggers are pretty much useless. Like if their drones die, they're just sitting ducks. They can't do anything. Although I think that yes, they have a chance to tag, or they have this one move to actually tag enemies, which I think I might actually end up doing here. Eventually. Alright, let's put you behind this wall. Data strike the ganger. Blast you. And we'll take our Nissan. Pretty sure I'm not going to kill this guy. We're just going to waste him. Oh, he stunned him. Oh my god, that's right, because he was marked. I completely forgot all about that. It was like an accidental boon. Yeah, I completely forgot about it. Where his base attack is so good if you attack marked enemies. Batshit fortunately has enough MP here to get another mana ball off. So I think we're going to put him behind heavy cover, do the same thing. God damn, I really wish I had data bomb right now. Oh, it would be just so useful. Oh yes, and we have our launch rocket. This is where... Oh my god, that is going to be perfect. So, let's move up. Let's take our rigger here. Let's rig into our drone. Or did I just do that bass backwards? I think I did it bass backwards. I think I should have rigged into him first. 74% chance to hit him. 83% chance. Do it. Unarmored, you say? Still not enough damage. Right. If I only had my electrocute right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use Jimmy Mac to data spike this guy, because he is in melee range. Mr. Mac is fresh out of physical armor. Comes that proverbial pain train. Lots of infected gangers over here. There goes our Nissan. Sounds kind of funny saying that. Lots and lots and lots of choices here. Yep. Let's put on another drone. Let's take out our Renraku here. And I'm hoping that we have enough... Oh yes, our blast is going to hit both of them. Perfect. Fortunately, I missed the one guy that I was actually really hoping it would hit. Some bad shit, yep. His magic points right now have been so depleted. Fuck, I don't know what to do. So we could electrocute, or could just go for the kill. What do I want to do here? Mr. Mac. Let's just try to go for the kill. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just double blast him. And guarantee that kill. I would have moved him up to try to take some of these guys out, but his accuracy at that range is going to... It's going to suck. Luckily, we do have our blackout. So we got one stun. I think we'll take out the drugged one, the guy that's berserked. There we go. Mr. Batshit. Let's go for the kill, baby. Very unfortunate. Wow, they actually hit my rigger behind that full cover there. Very surprising.
My work here is complete. You can take me back now.
Were you successful?
I survived, if that's what you mean.
What about the quarantine?
The astral perimeter they have set up is frightening. I have some theories about how they got this much power in such a short time.
Trek, so they really have cut us off.
I think we're gonna collect. Yes, obviously the better thing to do would have been to rush up in here. First things first, Mr. Mac. Let's say put you behind this cover over here. Take out this man. Right. Our Renraku, all of the really good spells or actions here are on cooldown, so I think we'll just go for this guy. Really sucks. Yes, I could actually heal one of my drones, but we're not going to. We're going to rig into the Nissan because I feel like this is going to make me or break me here. Let's see here. We have two of these guys. I don't remember which ones actually attacked last round. I really wish I knew. Because we can electrocute. The evasive maneuver just didn't do anything for me the last time I did it, so we're just going to go for this. Now that's some tech right there. Stunned all three of them. I think we probably take out the middle one. There we go. And then Mr. Blamcomac, since we actually have another action with you, we'll just straight up reload. Now it's pretty much just shooting fish in a barrel. Bzzzt. Mr. Mac. Put you right back where you were. So here's the thing. If I mark this guy... Ah, fuck, we missed. God damn it. I was gonna say, if we marked him, then we can hit him with a Nissan. That's just not gonna work out. So what I'm going to do is, we know that these guys have their wide burst, right? We know that Jimmy Max over here, he's got his full cover and all of his armor. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to put the drone in this little corner, and then we're going to do evasive maneuvers. We're just going to try to bank on the fact that these guys might actually target him this one time, and then we'll just mark this other guy. We'll tag him. Shoot to kill. Look at that. And he actually was on his reload. That's perfect. So we did actually have an item over here in this corner. We'll collect the last little bit of our items over here, and we'll be done. I think we'll just end our turn. Oh man, we got the Janet Jackson. So if we were playing a female character right now, and we equipped the Janet Jackson, the Janet Jacksons are a cosmetic item. If anybody remembers, I think, what Super Bowl was that? Was that like 2004? 2003 maybe? It was the one where it was Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake, and Justin Timberlake basically ripped Janet Jackson's bustier off right there during the halftime show. And I'm not going to spoil it for you. If you've never seen it before, I would really encourage you to look it up and see it for yourself. The Janet Jacksons in this game are definitely one of the more provocative items. And if we were playing a female character, oh yeah, you better believe we were going to equip it. And I was very tempted to do it. As a matter of fact, you know, I have failed to mention this, but I did actually start up a campaign of this game. I think it was either around like this time last year, around like October, November, maybe early December of 2017, or maybe it was like kind of early on this year in 2018. But I did actually start this campaign. I think I got it maybe like 7 episodes deep, and I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it at the time, and I had some other things going on. I don't think I actually quite had the thumbnails made for it yet. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because I had originally played in that campaign another female character. But unfortunately, what I was going to do with that character was basically going to play the same character I had played previously, which was a pistol critical build. And I just didn't want to do it again. I wanted to go with a completely different build and try something else. So that's why I ultimately didn't actually end up broadcasting that campaign. I'm just going to say that I was really hoping that I would find the Janet Jacksons early. But we're playing a male character. We can still equip them. We absolutely can still equip them. I'll show you what they look like after this mission's finished. Just for posterity's sake. First things first. I want one of these pumpkins. How did they get it? I don't know if this guy's like AFK or something. I can't actually whisper this person. So could add him as a friend. Sure, why don't we do that? So let's actually can't send him a message. I just want to send him a message. I want to ask him where the hell he got that pumpkin from, if that was like a random drop or not. I think it is. I think it's a pet, because this guy or this person here, Serenity. Oh, okay, so Serenity here has the Janet Jacksons on. This is basically what I made my previous character look like, almost. Kind of. So she's got the fishnet and garters, and she's got the Janet Jacksons on. Ladies and gentlemen, they're not true Janet Jacksons. As a matter of fact, I'd feel like I'd almost attribute to something you'd probably see in like an industrial goth club. I think I've seen more latex and electrical tape over female nipples in such a setting and venue than I had anywhere else. But she's got herself one of these like infected bomber pets here, so I'm assuming that the pumpkin is a random drop. Anyways, let's turn in our quest.
Well done. I hear you performed admirably.
Indeed.
Thanks, even though I heard he wasn't able to get through.
I expected as much. Unfortunately, he was able to confirm a couple of other suspicions.
Care to share?
We know there is a coalition of UCAS troops and all the big corporations in charge of the quarantine.
Who's running the magical show?
As technology.
The ones known for...
Blood magic. It was never proven, though. You can only hope you never run into the Azzies that are in the QZ.
Now pay attention to this conversation. This conversation right here, I feel like, is kind of the linchpin of the entire story. It's just like this nice little succinct package that basically kind of describes the rest of the campaign. So we got an emerald focus that we're going to sell. We got a little bit of money. Kind of sucks. I wish we'd have actually received something that we could have used. Or maybe some more karma. Alright, just because I said I was going to, I think it is upper body. Undershirt, maybe? Undershirt, there we are. So I can't zoom in enough. Alright, let me actually take off this the tattoo. I think we have the Maori. Okay, so let's go to our undershirt here. Let's equip the Janet Jacksons. Yes. Or we would do the skimpy top. I mean, if you're going for like something really ridiculous looking. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna keep our look here now. I think we're gonna keep the same tattoos. And I think that's going to be the end of today's episode concerning all of the side quests. We've got another nice juicy episode out of the other side quest that was available to us. And since we now just completed it, I am going to cut off this episode, and then we're going to take a look. Or I'm going to take a look. I'm going to take a look between the Smedley and the Buster route here. Like I said, I don't think that there was anything different from going off of memory. I think it's just literally just two different parts of the main quest. And that's all it is. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. It's been fun. Take care and have a good one.